Hi everyone. I wanted to talk about things you can do at home with your kids, with things you have around the house to reinforce shapes. So, I'm super excited about this. Everybody got a can of Play-Doh, so you should have your own Play-Doh. And what you can do is take things out of the pantry and around your house that are certain shapes, and then use those to press into the Play-Doh and ask your child what shape that is. So look, I had a refill of Scotch Tape, and I pressed that into the Play-Doh. Oh, now my Play-Doh won't come up. Come on, Play-Doh. Look, and see, it made a square shape. So I just pressed that in there, made a square shape. If you have things like saran wrap or glad wrap or things like that, take the box. I have this box of parchment paper. That makes a nice square shape right in the Play-Doh. Like that. And then everybody has cans, right? Little cans of olives, cans of soup, tuna fish cans. And you can press those in the Play-Doh. See, look. What shape is that? That's a circle, right? Rectangles, spice containers. Like here's a can of paprika. You could press that in there and make a rectangle. Any kind of, cracker box or anything like that. I was hard pressed to find triangle shapes in my house. I was ready to go out and buy a Toblerone. You know that candy bar that she has a triangle shape? It's like shaped like a prism and has a triangle on the end. But I found this little thing of super glue, and that's kind of a triangle shape. But I also thought, well, tongs, if you have tongs in your house, press those down and then make the bottom of it. And look, that's what the tongs made. They made a triangle shape. And I went like this. So that's a fun activity with your kids. Also, I have coffee stirrers because I drink so much coffee. But you could even go into like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, and I'm sure if you asked them for some coffee stirrers, they would give you some coffee stirrers. Or maybe you have popsicle sticks or something like that. But you can make shapes with that. Oh, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Look. Use Play-Doh as the vertex to hold the corners, and you can make little shapes. What shape is that? That's a triangle. Whoa! It's falling apart. Ruh-roh. Ah! Fell apart. But that's always fun to do. You could even use little marshmallows. Sometimes we use little marshmallows instead of the Play-Doh. And then the kids can eat them. Here's something else you can do. So I know that I told parents, it's a good idea to buy watercolor. And watercolor is nice because it's water-based, it washes out of clothes, it's easy to clean up, it doesn't stain. So you can even make some shapes with a ruler or a straight edge on a piece of paper and just say, now let's paint the picture, let's paint the shapes. Now what you've got to teach your kids is that water activates it, and anytime you want to switch colors, you have to rinse off your brush. So see my little cup of water here? Say I want to do green. I have to activate the green. Oh yeah, a lot of nice color there. And then I'm going to paint it. And I'm going to cover that whole shape. But remember, don't get your brush too watery, because what will happen is the paper will start to get yucky. It'll start to flake up, and you'll see all this like white dusty funk on there. You don't want that. Just get your spot of paint really wet, and then just use that. Now I want to switch colors. What should I do? Should I just go in and get another color? No, because that's going to make it a yucky, poopy brown color. Rinse it off. Look, I'm putting it in my water. Rinse it off. And then look, I wipe it off on a little bit of paper towel. And then I activate a new color. So I'm going to do purple. Get the purple nice and watery. Remember, it has to have enough water in it for the paint to come up, friends, because if it's too dry, it's not going to work. And then you're going to break that little paint square right there. You don't want to break it. So look at that. Ooh, that's beautiful. So make one of these and post it on Seesaw. And even save it. You could save it, put it on the fridge, and then when I do the next porch drop-off, not this Friday, but next Friday, you could save it for me, and I'll put it on our bulletin board at school, because it looks like, I know that the Lakewood City schools were sending out a letter to parents about reopening, so I think we're probably going to be going back to school October 19th, around that time. Now, what do? I want to switch colors. Do I dive right into the color? No, I gotta rinse it off in the water. Rinse it off, dry it off on a little bit of paper towel. I'm getting look at all the excess color. I'm getting that off. Okay, and then I get some more water and activate another color like red or blue. Okay? So let me see your cool pictures or even your cool Play-Doh shapes, all right? Bye.